Testing 1, 2. Good morning, everybody. We are starting a new Assassin's Creed Saga episodes on my channel. Right now I am loading into the Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection to begin the first one.
This one. You gonna do the full Assassin's Creed Saga then?
I'm trying to remember if Lineage comes before Creed 2. I guess I probably should have looked this up before. Where's my phone? I think it's over there. The heck? Can you get my phone for me?
Yeah.
But we will play through all the Assassin's Creeds that I own. I need to make emphasis on that because I do not own Rogue, I think is what it's called. I do have Odyssey, and I have, but there we are playing on my new Xbox Series X.
Where'd you put your phone at?
And that's a good question. I don't know where I put my phone. I thought I put it on the chair. Oh, I'm stupid. It's right here. I'm sorry, I didn't see it behind my computer. Games that I might own on my computer, obviously can play on this, but we will just be playing on. I've never played on Xbox before. Assassin's Creed, I've always played on PC, so that'll be interesting. And presently, if I make it to 50 followers, I will start using a webcam. That's my goal. Either that or my birthday's in 5 days. So if someone buys me one for my birthday, then I'll just start using it because why not? They made an investment into me, so I might as well use it. Okay, we're gonna look up on the internet right now. Assassin's Creed. Chronological order. Okay, so they're saying Odyssey comes first, then Origins, then Assassin's Creed, then Creed 2, then Brotherhood, then Revelations, then Rogue, then Creed 3, then Unity, then Syndicate, then Ragnarok. Well, I guess we'll just do the Ezio trilogy then.
Alright, I'm back.
But the question is, what is the fuck is Legacy? Oh, Lineage, I put Legacy. I'm silly. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. It actually gives the dates on here. Hey, Elle, good morning. You know my stream can hear that, right?
Yeah.
No, I meant your phone.
Yeah.
I don't care about your fart. I care about your phone because they could demonetize me if they hear a song on there. Shh. Shh. Good morrow to you too. Okay, well, I guess we'll start with Lineage. I thought this was just a movie. Am I crazy?
It's a question. What
1476. The dawn of a new era for Italy. Art, culture, and science are flourishing under the guidance of inspired minds. Renaissance. This is probably the way history will remember us. But in the shadows far from the gold and the knowledge lies another truth. Corruption, betrayal, murder, secrets. Secrets so dangerous that I must hide them even from my own family.
So that looks like Ezio's dad.
What is that? Now with the werewolves, well, you want to be able to turn into a wolf at any
Family, justice, honor. These are the values guiding my blade. This truth is written in blood, and the shadows are where I strike. I am Giovanni Auditore, and like my ancestors before me, I am an assassin.
Giovanni Auditore. You're getting Wolf's Echo from your stream. Are you in chat with him and then you can hear him in the background as well? Gotcha. Gotcha.
You're coming with me. Avanti!
I stopped them before they left Florence. Unfortunately, Your Magnificence, the fourth man escaped.
What have you heard, Giovanni?
Rumors about an important event that would cause a shift of power.
That man you captured, has he spoken yet? He will tell us what he knows.
Oh, they're torturing him.
Milano, on the day of Christmas, the High Mass, for the feast of Santo Stefano.
Well, so I guess they're showing like what happened leading up to the first Assassins, or Assassin's Creed 2, I'm assuming, with Ezio's father.
With Ezio's? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, this one!
This is
This is the movie, right?
a movie. I thought it was part of the game, but it didn't specify, or I just didn't read, so. Well, cool. We're getting to see a little backstory before we start the game.
I like it. I remember watching it on TV years ago.
When the echo of the choir becomes louder at the altar, when the bell rings for the 12th and last time.
Can you imagine being cast for this movie? What kind of movie is it? Oh, it's an action adventure film. Who am I playing? You're playing,
It's the auditorium.
yeah. It's like Giovanni Auditore.
At the altar, the echo of the choir becomes louder.
That's Prince Stefan.
Rings for the 12th and the last time, the Duke of Milano will die.
Nope, and there it is. That was good acting right there. That guy looked really fucking scared when he saw Giovanni.
If you have, for example,
kill him!
And this is a weird thing to be bothered by, but like kind of crucial critical error of almost every sword play game I've ever seen. Not sword play, but like live action sword play I've seen, is that they always put their dirty sword back in its sheath, and any good swordsman knows you wipe your sword off before you put it back in its sheath.
On Minecraft?
Ed's just learning fast. He reminds me of you.
All of that.
Man, how cool would it be to own an old chess set like that? But you can't find them like anywhere.
Remember, you need to think ahead.
Yeah.
Don't wait for your opponent to move. Anticipate. And surprise him.
How are you, father?
Good.
I should have cursed, but you move like cursed flourish. Because I used to forge mods.
With the death of the Duke of Milano, Lorenzo de' Medici has lost a powerful ally. I am sure that his enemies already plot their next move. Sforza's death was not the end.
The link that you sent?
It was
the
just
all-
the beginning.
all the magic thing,
And I know where to fight my next battle.
Where do I search on where? Oh yeah. God. I don't think I got the app. Can you download it? Open file.
You've served us well in the past. That is why we are entrusting you to send this letter to our master.
This is a long short film.
Oh no, it's like a good hour, I think.
Is it an hour? Oh, okay.
It's like a short movie.
With your life until it is delivered. Do you understand me?
Go to Campo San Ansolo.
Hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing it.
There is a
That's
statue.
not how
A man will be waiting for you there.
It shouldn't, but
Fearless.
actually that's true. It's a good question, actually. Because you're basically showing a movie instead of a show.
As an Assassin's Creed fan, I keep looking for the fat lady.
The fat lady.
I know. Also, fun fact for Assassin's Creed fans, you can actually play the entire story all the way through, but just the dialogue, just the actual like story part of it without the game on Amazon. If you have Amazon
I'm
Audible,
watching those cutscenes.
God as my witness, I will cut your throat.
My life is not yours to take, and my secrets come with me. See you in hell.
Fool.
Forenzi.
Giovanni, did you find anything in Venice?
I intercepted this letter.
Take a look, Your Magnificence. It bears the seal of the Barbarigos.
I never trusted them.
Gonfaloniere.
An encrypted letter. It will take several hours to unlock its secrets. I'll send for you when it's done, Giovanni.
Oh, see, that's the Convenieri that betrayed the Alatorre family. Then
Father Maffei.
my stream's gonna have your farts every once an hour.
Welcome to Chris. Welcome to Chris. Do I skip the intro or next? Alright, what do I do now?
You broke the code. That's good. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me, Father Maffei.
All the mods, all the magic. Did you? Install.
Go fetch Giovanni. Tell him he will need to travel shortly. I will wake Lorenzo. And Father, remember,
Oh,
you owe us your silence. Secrets are born here, and they
recommended
die
standard.
here. No one is to know
Oh,
about the
they-
content
they
of
don't
this
listen.
letter.
Never mind. Do you?
Capiche? Good. You can go now.
Yeah. It's done. 173. Nice. Damn, it's going fast as fuck. I'm already at 75.
Come back to us soon.
I promise.
Our son is watching.
I know.
You should talk to him.
Our son's watching. I must show him how to treat a woman.
Oh, I'm so using that.
That's such a Latino thing to do. Our son's watching.
Why
Okay.
is it a banker leaves so often in the middle of the night?
Business calls, son.
I may come with you.
No.
I'll wait for you.
Why not?
I need you to assist your brother. Take care of the family while I'm away.
I want to help you, Father.
You're helping more than you know, Ezio. More than you know.
because we broke the seal of the original letter, we had to make an exact copy. Father Raimundi is working on one as we speak.
Why?
We were unable to decipher it. The only way to unlock the secrets of this letter and find out who masterminded Sforza's assassination is to deliver
What a snake.
and see what
What
it
a
will lead
fucking
us.
snake.
Magnificence. I know exactly where in Rome the Barbarigos wanted the letter to be delivered. I can go.
Father Maffei, is it ready?
Rome is a dangerous city, my dear Giovanni. Are you sure you want to carry out this mission without any help?
Yes, for the safety of Florence and the honor of the Medici.
So be it. Go and find the pit where these snakes hide. And be merciless.
So we're putting this in perspective here, alright? Giovanni at this point would have been in his late 50s. I would say maybe late 40s, because you know his sons were grown but they weren't adults yet.
Because Ezio was 17
Yeah.
when he got killed.
But in this movie, the older brother is younger than that. So, because this is 1470 something. So, this is several years before. Pretty much, yeah. So, that means that Giovanni has had years to be the perfect assassin, for one. And decades too. And also, he's a freaking, not old man, but he's an older man who's been training his body, and it's interesting to see the difference, because, you know, when you start as Ezio and you're playing as Ezio, you're a child, you really don't know what's going on, and you're learning and stuff, so it's like, you kind of see that progression yourself, but here you see what you could be. Damn Catholic. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get shot. I have nothing against Catholics. Just putting that out there.
Has Rodrigo Borgia become a messenger now?
Not necessary, Your Holiness. The death of the Duke of Milano changes many things.
Is it really?
The alliances of men are fragile. Even the cities can change hands as easily as money. As long as God is on our side.
Amen. I am told that Lorenzo de' Medici does not show much respect for our position.
That is true. But you could force them to obey you. Florence is weak now. We should take advantage of it. With your help.
It's not part of my office to consent to the death of anyone. But my concern is the greater good of the Republic of Florence. Therefore, I am prepared to offer my spiritual support and military help to ensure order is maintained. Preserve the honor of the Holy See, Rodrigo.
You can count on me, Your Holiness.
looking for the man who just came in. You must have seen him. Where did he go?
It has been very quiet here today. I have seen no other man besides you.
The hood covers his face. He wore black clothes.
I cannot help you. Maybe God can. Pray. And you will find the answer.
Dude, this level in the video game, when you get to the cathedral, can't even tell you how many times I fell. Freaking hated it.
Your blade won't be enough, assassin. What happens now is up to you. You have a unique set of skills, Giovanni. That's your name, isn't it? A set of skills I'd be delighted to have on my side.
What side is that?
The side that is going to win a war you don't even know has begun yet. The world is changing under your feet, Giovanni. Join us, and you may live to see it.
Borgia. Yes, I know your name too. I also know how this is going to end. With your fantasy in ruins, an assassin's blade in your throat.
We shall see. He's all yours. Get him!
Too much hand movement.
Oh, come on, guys. Fighting in a church.
Oh, full on. Alright, man.
That's good enough. Again, I know this is just a movie. Or show, or whatever. Oh, it broke. Now we know how it broke. But you realize how much power and also how much, how sharp that blade would have had to be in order to go through the skull.
That blade almost pierced your heart. You haven't spoken a word since you've returned. What's going on, Giovanni? Tell me.
Sforza's assassination was just the beginning. This is a vast conspiracy, Maria. I'm pretty sure the next step will occur here in Florence. I'm concerned for De Medici's safety, for his allies' fate, and for our own.
Papa! Father Maffei is here. He wants you to come with him immediately. He's not alone. Armed men are with him.
Calmati, figliolo.
Oh, so this is leading right up to their execution then.
I don't know.
Go back and tell Maffei that I'm already gone. Buy me some time, Federico. I'm depending on you. And the end is protect the family. Go.
Exactly. Oh no. Right, not like realistically, he's probably gonna be the one that's gonna hit the most first. That's some major stuff. Plus, he knows how.
I told you, my father isn't here.
Watch. This is my edit.
Now. And don't ever doubt the words of an auditory again. Leave this place now.
Our main problem is that damned assassin. His investigation threatens our plans.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Giovanni. I've already got something in mind. And then, nothing will stand in our way anymore.
So confident.
My dear sons, dark skies are rising over Florence and time is running low. The enemy is closer than I thought. Now, the final battle is about to unfold. Every man is mortal. Every life comes to an end. But certain things will never change. Federico and Ezio, my sons, always remember. We are the Auditori di Firenze, and we are assassins.
Dun dun dun. Alright. And into Creed 2 we go.
So do I click the link that you just sent me? Not the other one?
Alright, story mode.
Alright, so I'm downloading the... I'm downloading the second version.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now! Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Hurry.
Old graphics, so nostalgic.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. How to open.
I'm a baby.
Because it's on this one, right?
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Okay, really quick. Controls. Vibration off. Can't deal with vibration.
Come on, Desmond.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some
How do
fucked
I
up
run?
interior
What the heck?
decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Desmond,
wing.
over here.
Requesting backup from all available security personnel. Subjects appear to be armed.
Nice walls. Fancy. Oh, yeah, these must be a bitch to...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Appear to be armed.
Holy shit!
Oh, God.
Hey, over here.
Jesus.
It's not letting me run.
Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
What I'm wondering is...
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Stay close. Let me deal with these assholes.
What the? How many of them are there?
Careful.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy?
Wait.
Stay back.
I resumed it.
Can I fight this guy?
What do they need with all of them?
I can't.
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
Oh, I don't know. It auto goes to this.
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
I usually use I use Opera mostly, but I don't know why. But it auto goes to this.
Shit. Come on.
That's why I usually use Opera.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Now I gotta fight some bitches. Ow. It's not letting me block or anything, just gotta punch the shit out of these guys. Oh, damn. Stay down. Thanks a lot, Lucy.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Alright. What do we do?
Nice. Got an achievement for that. Break out of Abstergo.
Sorry, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning and half asleep.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in it... his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay? Hey?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
She's like so proud of her little invention. Can I read any of these old looking books? I always like to look around because sometimes they have, oh, there's see like that.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Such a jackass. Some of the novelty of this game was that they really but you know what I'm saying. I can't say the word. But basically all of the elements of the game are a part of each other. The storyline is not interrupted by the actual gameplay of it. Alright, I guess it's time to go in.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Achievement! Welcome to the Animus 2.0. Republica Fiorentina, 1476. I'm going to butcher some of these Italian names. I apologize in my advance.
You have holes, but you don't got What?
Insieme per la vittoria!
Insieme!
Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here.
I wonder if it'll let me put... There we go, subtitles on. Just a little bit easier for you guys to hear or understand what's going on.
I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
The Rock. Except fight Vieri de Pazzi's men. Alright. Can I really only punch? Come on. Oh, there we go. Punch. Grab.
I'm sorry, both of them.
Ow.
Get back! Non ce la fai a colpirmi, eh?
Let's see if I can grab this guy. Ooh! Ouch! right in the crotch.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
My brother!
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Damn.
Get off me, horse!
The cat just crawled into my lap.
I don't like
Being double teamed here, so I just throw him off me. Ouch.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Loot 200 florins to pay the doctor. Oh, I forgot I have to hold it.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Let me wait.
Date of birth 1456, student and noble. So that would make Federico 20 years old. Ezio's older brother and the oldest Alatori, Federico entered the Medici Bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank vaults indicate he mostly dicked around after rather than were actually working. One entry goes into detail. On September 17, 1475, a bag of gold florins went missing. Japan extracted the bank. The elder Auditory. Hold on, my cat is being stupid. The elder Auditory approached Francisco Sassetti. I told you I'm going to butcher these names, and with a smile revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If you weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de Medici and have him put in the stocks. Unsurprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank's payroll, and shortly after on his 20th birthday.
That's what I would guess, yeah.
Okay, so do I need to talk to him? Oh, yeah.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
I'm sorry, Hyper, that your arm hurts. Why does your arm hurt? Follow Federico to the doctor. Exit. Nah. God, that's weird. It makes you like actually like.
Most entertaining.
Actually hold the button.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I have to actually hold the button. This is so different compared to PC.
Yeah, you get the point. Which is why I like.
And I'm losing him, so I'm gonna like tag out here.
That's why I like kind of really.
I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
Because I do
There we
physical
are.
exercises.
Now get out of
Hyper.
here.
Grazie.
Okay.
This way.
Oh, it didn't charge
Quite
me.
the night.
Oh, there it goes.
Indeed. Only wish they
You
were
should
all
see
as
the
much
other
fun.
guys.
Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Win the race against Federico. I'm going to totally not win.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
Oh, I won. Haha.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
I can see why people say that it's easier to parkour on controller. A lot less buttons to press.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
At best, may it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Now I gotta go freak a bitch. Pay a surprise visit to the beautiful Christina Vespucci. Fun fact, the name Ezio means eagle in Italian. Makes sense now, don't it? How do I... Okay, hold right trigger and while jumping and forward to jump. Ew.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
He even looks like a prick. Social status icons identify the level of danger and position of enemies. Hide from enemies in haystacks, wells, and rooftop hatches.
That's a curious way to get about.
Hi, that's a curious way to get about, he says. Shoot, I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, yeah. Follow the map. Whoops. My bad.
Is he an entertainer of some kind?
The apple? How be that?
Ooh, chest. Completed in 1473, Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself based on initial sketches by Leone Battista Alberti. Once built, the palazzo became a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo de' Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni dated 1474 that he admired the facade's lack of orientation. Interesting. Now, I have played this before, like I said, on PC, but I am playing it as if I'm a new player so that all y'all can enjoy it for the first time if you hadn't before. Gotta be careful, there's a guy down there. Come on. Get up on the thing. See if I get down. Drop. There we go. Oh no! Oh. Gotta go to my girlfriend's house. Casa di Vespaci. Built by a distant great-great-uncle of the famous Amerigo Vespaci in 1350, the relatively unpresumptuous Vespaci residence is notable for displaying the first painted facade in Florence, a style that was later done to death in the Lateran districts. Alright, so this is her house, so I have to go down.
Christina!
Who's there?
Me.
Oh, it's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait, that came out wrong.
Yes?
Come here.
Oh, it's you.
In case you're wondering, this is all you see. You do not actually see them fuck. So don't ask beforehand.
Oh, it's you.
That is unless you find the exclusive version of it. And then after you ship everything.
The fan-made one or whatever.
Yeah, it's actually in the game. It's
Is it really?
one.
Oh,
Actually, you're able to see
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Cut his legs off!
There's really no need for violence.
When you break the rules, we break you!
Ah.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things.
Oh.
I'm mostly innocent.
I don't see him!
Ooh, What's this? Can I loot it while I'm hiding?
I'm going to cut you! You're mine!
Ha! Looted it. Ow! God damn it.
Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches today!
Nightcap synced. God, babe, that stinks. Hyper says Sag. Do you mean savage? Like. When losing sight of guards, you'll investigate your last known position indicated by a yellow circle on your map. How do I pull up the map? Oh, like that.
Ah,
I don't have any medicine, so I need to go to a doctor. Supposedly there's an eagle sink. Jyoti's finale begun by Jyoti de whatever. The famous architect and painter in 1934. This famous Gothic bell tower is incomplete. When Jyoti died, Andrea Pisanco took over, and then in 1348 was felled by the Black Death. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francisco Talenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan to in his design of the upper 3 floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspective, so when seen from below, all 3 floors seem to be exactly the same size. The tower is clad with white marble from Carrara, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Barto. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Mason. Perhaps not. And we're gonna climb it.
Where do you go there?
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape too.
Yes, you should, sir. Can I climb it?
That's how it goes.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, who's that over there?
Yes. And oh.
A fun fact about these earlier games, you can pretty much climb anything, but there are specific areas that they want you not to go to, and so they've kind of blocked it. Where the later games, you can pretty much climb anything and they don't have any qualms about it. Get that munya.
Okay.
You see the kind of cross-looking plus mark? Those are the He's right there. They always wear weird masks. Ooh, art merchants. Rebecca says, looks like you can buy paintings from the Villa Auditory here. Maybe they have some other special things for sale as well. Shops of Renaissance arts were usually small and dealt mainly in religious decorations of churches or homes. Artists were not considered visionaries as they are today. Were treated merely as craftsmen, just like carpenters and blacksmiths. The production of art was usually cooperative. The head of the shop was the master, who received commissions and oversaw the assembly of the painting. He was expected to be a businessman and turn a profit, as usually creating copies of whatever religious paintings were in vogue at the time.
Whatever your artistic needs are, I can provide for them. I have an astonishing collection at the moment. And for this week only, I offer a second work as a gift when you buy a triptych or altar.
All who need aid are welcome here.
50 bucks to heal me.
Better now, but take care in future.
Verdura fresca di giornata! È tutto fresco, è tutto buono!
Giovanni Auditore. Date of birth 1436. He's a banker, advisor, and a noble. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici Bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government. Extending his reach out into the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Lyon Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de' Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid Giovanni's palazzo as a gift.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night, and then this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo de' Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Bye, Hyper.
Yeah. It went farther than last time, though.
Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to check into UBISOFT really quick. Now I gotta deliver this letter. Can hold right trigger and B while running to shove people. I don't really want to shove people. That's the other thing about this game that's a little bit different than later games, is that you want to basically remain incognito as possible. So being within a crowd and doing things that, you know, typical gamers would do, like running around, they'll look at you like, what the heck? Blacksmiths. Rebecca says, I bet these guys can sell you weapons, more armor, daggers, and ammunition. They can do repairs. Even Renaissance community needed a blacksmith. Swords, locks, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made from metal and all need to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironwork flourished during the Renaissance as blacksmiths began to apply their practical craft towards making art.
Head off, and I pass the
Let's see what he has actually. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock.
Should you change your mind?
Well, you're out of stack, you bitch. See, these are confession places, I think. I don't know why they're so far apart, but that's what I believe they're supposed to be. Oh, there's somebody right there. Excuse me, sir. Whoops.
My God, has his mind snapped?
Oh, that is impressive. Don't rest.
Oh.
There was a ladder right there the whole time. Gotta get all the way over there, so let's go this way. Oh, and here's a place for Eagle Vision. So you want to sync these up because it reveals places on the map. It's also good because if you're a completionist like I am, you want to have the complete stuff finished, and you do get achievements for doing it. And once you're up here, you just press synchronize. Plus, the art of this game is just beautiful anyways. Alright. Now we don't want to jump down. Well, I guess we do actually. So we'll just go woo!
Next week's public mass with the cardinal will
Don't do this at home, friends.
a small outbreak of plague.
This is a video game.
Pray for his recovery and the
Tailors. I bet you could buy larger bags to carry your equipment from a tailor. Maybe they can even change your outfit too. Among Renaissance merchants, tailors belonged to the new middle class and were paid well for clothing the rich in the latest fashions. Many were able to get close to their wealthy clients due to the intimacy of their jobs and create lasting ties.
confinement of the dread death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Heralds. If Heralds tries to draw attention to your assassinations, I bet you can bribe him to keep quiet. Proclamations, local laws, news, market days, and advertisements were all called out by heralds. Since many Renaissance Italians could not read, special laws had to be put in place to protect them from the crowd due to extreme displays of unhappiness following the announcement of tax increases. Fun fact about heralds, it's basically like they're like Renaissance TV. I think there was somebody up here. Hopefully not. Yeah, I think he's down in this. I'll go down.
Yeah. Are you hearing that wind?
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
You mind telling me the IP?
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Turn to Giovanni. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's keep going. We will try to get basically through the first chapter today.
You haven't joined or created a team yet. Hey!
Now, before we return to Giovanni,
Oh, wait, this bitch has auto jump on? Fuck that shit.
let's see if we can find some more goodies in the city. We'll pull up the map here. We have these ones that we could possibly go to.
Merchant?
So let's set a waypoint here.
What? Oh, you
There
go
it is
to your
right there.
controls? There should be three on controls.
Loggia de Lanzi, built between 1376 and 1382 by Benci de Chion and Simon de Francisco Talenti. The Loggia de Lanzi was created to provide a covering for the steering Swearing in of the members of the Signoria, the rulers of Florence. In the 16th century, the Medici had a private balcony constructed on top, making it clear to the city of Florence who were really in charge.
Oh. You're talking to him. I can't talk to him. Oh, yeah.
Well. See how we get down from here safely. Uh-oh, they see me.
No! The trees don't break. That's unlikely.
I gotta get out of here before they aggro. Nope.
Oh, that is impressive. Direct.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Oh, there it is. There they are, aggro. Ah.
What's he doing?
Now I gotta get away from him. Nope, they saw me. Ah.
Don't worry,
The biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfalonieri. It shall be held sometime after
Ouch.
the execution.
They threw a rock at me. Ah. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Come on, run away. I just wanted to get off a little bit, you guys.
I don't got
There we go. I think we escaped them. Sheesh. So rude.
Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received.
What the heck?
What is up with this pig?
Ow.
There! On him!
Shit.
See this motherfucker?
Did not mean to drop like that.
Let me send you to hell!
Why would you send me to hell? I didn't do nothing to you.
It's a black pig. Oh,
And here we are again. See if hiding in this will help me. They following me? So as long as they don't see me going there, then they won't. There we go.
what? Did they say vampirism or something?
Here we go. How nice of them to not finish construction on this building. It took some getting used to, but I do truthfully think that the parkour with the Xbox is easier. Less button to press, you don't constantly have to keep your finger on which direction you're going. The camera automatically does it for you, so it knows which way you're looking. So that's super nice.
Wow.
Isn't this it? What the heck? There it is.
Did you die?
Come on. There you go.
Hey, at least it's going easier than our first time going to the other one.
Alrighty. Oh, it looks like there's a codex page over there. What is that? Yep, codex page. Let's go check that out and then go back to my daddy. Should be in here. Or maybe on the other side.
How about this? How about this? Let's just get inside. You should have gone all the...
Are you guys streaming right now, my love?
No. Oh, that's so sick! The gravestones look sick! Look at the...
No, I'm not saying. Thanks for
Look at the way
asking.
the gravestones look. There's an act...
Oh, I see.
There's like actual fog and all that shit.
I don't have any weapons, so this is probably not a good idea to try. So we'll just go back to my dad, which is this direction.
Oh. As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repairs.
She was beautiful, thank you.
To the main staging blocks of the city shall be tolled based on tonnage. To all respected members of the Arte del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been
Saying that
postponed
you can't be killed.
now confronted the Gonfalonieri. It shall be held sometime after the execution.
Well, that's the one that I had a hard time getting to.
Go ahead. You know something? I just realized something. How much I took advantage of all this stuff. Motherfuckers gonna blow up my...
Sometimes it's interesting to listen to what the heralds have to say.
I'm not sure.
Keep up the
Oh,
good
shit.
work. Bisquero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Gotta knock on my own door.
You remember my friend?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Little frickin' snake. Paperboy finished. So that's technically the first chapter. Now we have several new little things to do. That's my sister, my mother, blah blah blah. So now it's basically just free running until the next chapter unlocks, which I will have to do the exclamation marks on the map and before they do that. I'm gonna go heal up.
The local art scene is dying, I tell you.
Don't be shy. I only aim.
Oh.
I have done what I can. Trying to reopen the wound.
But I have a new source. A selected private collection to offer those with an appetite for novel things.
It's my younger brother. Date of birth 1463, student and ignoble, the youngest of the auditory children. Patricio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de' Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently he didn't improve with time. Patricio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12, and according to records and from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is possible that he eventually succumbed to his illness. But he's standing right here.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
He says.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Gotta get him some feathers. There's some. Oh, this is timed. Oh no! Did not realize.
Question, what's your crouch? Mine for some reason.
Whoops.
Isn't that dangerous?
Oh. Down where?
Ooh, banks. Looks like the Templars using the banking network to transport their money, but you could snag some of their cash. With the advent of double over-entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of the client's deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their own on their money because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest, but in practice the restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right? Go give the feathers to my brother.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Alright. Now I know this one is close. So let's see. What is this? Courier assignment. Let's try that out. Ooh, my bad, dude.
What on earth possessed you to hit me like that? Who gave you the right to go barging into folk for no reason?
Look, I said I'm sorry, weirdos.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
It's another timed event. Oh, I got more than one letter. Okay.
Pazzo.
Oh, grazie.
Of course, this guy's like right in the middle of a bunch of ag. Let's see.
Have you been drinking?
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders that true artists can achieve.
Oh, is he inside of here? Uh-oh. That's the, like, 2-minute mark. Oh, here. There she is.
There will be a fine if not.
Oh, grazie.
Nice.
Another stranger. That cloak, that one was for me.
Oh crap. Ooh, I'm so sorry, lady.
You'd think someone would teach him a little respect.
Where is he from? What happened?
Uh-oh. He disappeared. Yes, that is the general idea, sir. I wonder if I can buy weapons now. Let's see.
Now that's a man. Not like a leader.
Thank you.
Perhaps
I'll stop.
Ciao.
Chow yourself. What the? There we go. Like I said, can't climb everything. Go a specific path. Nice. Alright, let's go to this one next. This way. Gets that tower over there.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite pazzo. Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest breed.
Because, okay, look, I went all the way down there, right? And, as you can see, and I noticed something. Look at the map. There's a little mini map. When you go lower, it starts to
Make
show
that
you
jump.
little pathways, right? And I went lower, and I saw that there's something down here. So I decided to go down.
I still remember when this game was super hyped that a bunch of people would dress up in cloaks and go parkouring around a city and cause a bunch of mayhem. So please don't do that. I'm not trying to encourage someone getting arrested for domestic disturbance or, you know, trespassing.
They throw lava, like, they throw, like, because I see those irons over there, like, oh, it's so bad. But these
Oh, backwards. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
like, they throw, like, 5 irons in a row.
Alright, how's our map looking now? Right, 2 more. And then we'll go back and do sisters. Do the sisters. Oh no. I mean, like, the...
Where do you think he's from?
Oh shit.
Napoli? That could be our man.
Bad luck.
Get away from me, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Bless you. Fat lady! She makes funny sounds if you bump into her. Like funny AI thing. She's like, I'll talk to my father. Oops. Oh crap.
I'm over here like licking my lips.
God damn it. Did not realize they would be there. I don't know if they saw me get in there. Ah! Run away! They can throw rocks and stuff to knock me down, so I gotta be careful. Well, I made it to the tower, so let's see if I get all the way up here if they'll follow me. Yeah. Knock it off. They'll fight you. There we go. There we go. Molto bene, as they say in Italian. And last one, which is the one that I still couldn't get to for whatever reason. So we'll figure that out next.
Amici, why not sup with me?
Because you don't have anything.
What was you needed? What was it again?
A sword? Anything? Have to climb that building, I think.
Come, friends. I've fresh got leeches today.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I have to do this kind of strangely.
Hey, that's certainly audacious.
The people's reaction when they see me climbing is great. All the way up.
Almost.
See what we're working with here.
Just by chance you go ahead first. I'll use you as cannon fodder.
Use everybody as cannon. Let's see, can I, like, jump? This is gonna hurt if I miss. Oh, nice.
So, is it safe? I think I'm dead.
Can't jump that high. There we go. There's a little
You're about to die, huh?
ledge.
So, saying. One day.
Yeah, I made it.
Okay.
Awesome, awesome.
Dude, you were using a bow. And
Hey,
when I got
whoever's
close to them,
watching.
you decided, alright, well,
You're hearing Wolf in the background. We're playing Assassin's Creed 2. Doing a whole walkthrough.
What is that? Oh, you're dead. What the fuck?
High dive. Formerly buffet from the top of Florence Giotto's camp. Oh, that was an achievement. Nice.
Alright, I feel like the order of business here is looking for food and also finding some cheap.
Right, back to my father's house.
Yaga office? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what did I get poisoned?
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
Looks like this pig is kind
It's
of...
Lucio.
It looks like
What
it's
of
sick.
him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Not
Who
this
told
one,
you
but-
this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off
Oh,
without
she's got a
them.
boyfriend.
Loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Big brother gotta protect his sister's honor. Find and punish Duccio.
Kill this fucking thing.
Now, for those of you who've just joined, I have played this game before on PC. Never played it on Xbox before. I just got a new Xbox and they saw that the Ezio collection was on sale. I was like, well, shit, I'll go ahead and grab it and play a walkthrough. So far, it's it's not that different. I would say it's the only differences are really that it's a little bit easier to parkour around. You just have to hold a button instead of be a little bit more skilled with it.
Alright.
Oop.
Better not be looking for trouble.
Hold on.
No, don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro.
Duccio!
There he is.
It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Oh!
Does it show me what I done?
Diamante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else.
Oh, Duccio.
It's right on the freaking street.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditore is all talk.
Sure you are.
But when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have thought she's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
I'm gonna break your face. You disrespect my family.
Perhaps we should
You
try this
disrespect
again
me.
when you've learned how to fight. Basta! Pierre!
Stay away from my sister!
Vergogna!
Salve.
And that's taken care of. And now my mama. Reveal useful information on your map by visiting viewpoints. Already did that.
Oh, this motherfucker. This dude can levitate me. Jesus. It's a good thing I said no smoke.
Carne fresca!
Bro.
Qui c'è solo il
Can we
meglio!
talk about it? Fuck you, suck my dick.
Read about my mom. Date of birth is 1432. Profession is a writer and a noble. I grow tired of these walls and surrounding me, and I'm bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars. It's on display in the UBISOFT Gallery in Florence. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. The man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continues for the next few decades, describing her patronage for several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing to the disappointment of historians everywhere.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Humanoid flesh.
Help Maria with her errand. So even back in the day, boys had to go grocery shopping and run errands with their moms.
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Kind of hard to follow the NPCs in this game because they walk so slow. Oh. Bottega di Leonardo a Firenze. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio after completing the apprenticeship to Lorenzo, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on. In 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of San Donato Ascepeto to paint the Adoration of the Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began the painting, but never finished it.
Here we are.
Well, we get to meet Leonardo. I forgot even doing this early.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
I gotta carry the package.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Let's read about Leonardo da Vinci. Date of birth 1452. Profession painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. He's also a Virgo. Just had to put it in there. The illegitimate son of a notary and peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname. Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to Florentine painter Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity. Recording his observation in a mirror, writing within his notebooks, he created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. If I'm going to be reading all of these, I'm going to need some tea because my throat is giving out. Despite the epic list of accomplishment, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons of his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo, so he probably had ADHD. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life, accused of sodomy in 1476. He's also most likely homosexual. Sally, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Sally, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and lent the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
And again, homosexuality at this time was not generally accepted.
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Or are they following me? Oh, yeah.
Pick up that ultra. Did you destroy it? Because of that. Oh.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
And they most certainly will. Alright, let's look at where our DNA is at now. So DNA is kind of like the storyline, as you can see. So as each section progresses, it creates things. So we have sequence 1, viewpoints, feathers, beat up, race, for your treasures at the current moment. So if we go to sequence, you'll see memory 1, memory 2, memory 3, memory 4. So we are currently on memory 9, and to finish this sequence we need 10, 11, and 12, it looks like. So that's what we'll do next, and then we'll probably end the stream there for today, just to take a break and not overdo my eyes or my voice, because I've been reading all of these things. So
whatever the fuck these things are.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And
hostile?
please, my son,
Did you get like right next to them?
stay out of trouble. Hmm?
you know, it's kind of sad if you think about it, how he, the younger brother, was the one that kind of is in charge and took over the family business, all because his brother made a mistake. But at the same time, it does kind of explain things for the sake of...
I dug into one thinking there might be like a chest or something, but there wasn't.
You know, for the sake of like the story. So.
Do you see that little beam to our left?
All right, gotta deliver these and pick up. I think so. These type of missions, they will still get aggroed, but if you're escorting people, typically the people looking for you won't get aggroed. I think we're going to the pigeon coop first.
I ran up on a couple more of those.
Jeez, this is exactly why I bought medicine. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a person.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
I'm not sure which direction to go.
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
You guys didn't get the joke. You're not old enough to be on my channel.
They're not babies. Crimson. Are you aggro? I want to.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Don't. Yeah, place your bed down, place your bed down, place your bed down.
So I think this one is up on there.
The big man. The big man.
What's also nice about the mechanics of this game is when you are directly on top of something or you're close to it, it does get brighter on your map screen.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back! Explain yourself!
Alright, boys. Teabag.
Wonder what that means. I know what that means, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Whoops.
Almost any ill, and leave
Yeah, I found that out.
refreshed and rejuvenated.
You see that?
so used to pressing like X or A to interact, so sometimes when it's like B, I hesitate. To use a contextual camera when alternating cam. Oh, I see. Errand complete.
Oh, zombies fire.
There's the next DNA. So we got 2 more. Chests contain money to reveal their locations by maps from the chart merchants. We already got quite a few in the city, and I will spoil one thing. We do leave the city, but we come back for it. Come back to it eventually. So.
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 60 pounds per hundredweight.
Oops, I didn't mean to get in there.
Running up.
I should probably get some more medicine while I'm here.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Tome of Arcane. Upgrade any novice.
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Any novice 1.
Like, if you really take the time to like look at this, you see like these like sculptures and stuff. It's so pretty. These guys will purposely try to get in your way to knock them over. See, like that?
Where did you come from? No matter, I'll get more. Ah, look, this is a mess.
No matter, I'll get more, he says.
I'm wondering. Oh, we don't got a map thing to mark this then.
Father? Federico!
Serezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
Sir.
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Yeah, give him
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you alright?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
It's interesting when you see like the loyalty of servants back then, because they were basically parts of the family, even though, you know, sometimes they weren't even paid, you know, they were, you know, slaves in the household. They were loyal to the families because they were taken care of and they had everything provided for them, so that's kind of cool. Now I gotta climb to... Being notorious means guards are suspicious of you and will react to your actions. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I've been talking so much. Gotta try to be as stealthy as possible.
You'll not find fairer prices than this. Come again, should
Still
you
out of
change
stock.
your mind. The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bare their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Do you hear that? Apparently the students bared their posteriors. They mooned the guys.
I just thought
I think that where that clock is.
But who was it? Avada Kedavra!
Be very careful when I climb that. Let's see if I can jump over this. Barely made it.
Remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Fountain?
The arte del cambio warns members to avoid the
Oh,
actual important defaults.
Oh, that.
Hmm.
Honestly, what direction?
There! He's bolting!
I don't know if I'm supposed to be stealthy. I think the general idea is to be stealthy, but you know, beat the crap out of this guy because I didn't let him see me. So.
The thing is, I can't tell which direction I'm looking because it's a circle and I hope the occasional.
How did we do that camera again?
That for your information, brother, I allow you to sit in front of me, not the
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said go, Ezio.
Go now.
Oh, it jumped me down for me. Nice. Gotta go find my sink. Let's check the DNA really quick. I think there's one more. Whoops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's one. Okay.
Within the fortnight! State attenti tutti! With the wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the Butcher. Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway.
That's one thing I admire. I've admired about Catholics is that they are very like traditional. They have so many different like traditions and stuff, and I find that really fascinating.
Bro, this fucking
Family heirloom. Sorry, I clicked through that really fast.
Door here.
Eagle vision is to display information about your surroundings.
Yeah, no, you don't see that here. You just see a dot of where you were at.
To bring this to Messer Roberto.
Gotta bring it to the snaky snake.
You wanna switch with me, man?
Now I have a sword. Huh?
You wanna switch with me?
The chair? In a second. I'm almost done with this portion, and then I'm gonna log off this stream.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords?
Yeah, my shit, bro.
Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
I really hate that I can't block right now. It won't let me.
I don't know. It froze and then it showed me things that responded, but it closed
Top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo. See what pride, beauty, and years of experience I found you.
Oh.
Keep them held. Only the last of rain is here, friend. Help! He's a murderer! Madness!
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Assassin's robes required. Inquired. See where we are on the DNA. Sequence 1. So, judge the isolation manner in the world. Okay, I think that's where we'll stop for now. It's been about 2 hours and 40 minutes of gameplay and also watching the little short film. Thanks everybody for watching, and be sure to go check out Lord Ganja and Wolfman 47079 when they're streaming, and also Hyper 15. They're all part of my guild, and we're all getting into streaming together. So, and I'll be sure to post the next or stream the next video within the next week or so. Alright.